Saji. Anybody want to guess what's happening? It's a truck wash. Oh, I'll let a little time pass to, man, let a few people get in here. That's the pressure washer. Our truck is pretty dirty. Dirty. So Elvis don't like dirty trucks. So he said, "Hey man, I'll pay for it to get washed." I was like, "All right, do that." Uh, Hold on, while I'm letting people tune in, I'm also gonna make coffee. I've got to redesign my storage thing. I keep losing shit. Hope everybody had a good weekend. And here's what I was looking for. It's already plugged in. What's up, Chef Kurt? I'm gonna be passing through San Antonio here in a little bit if we can ever get rolling. And Jason and actually, let me put my glasses on, guys. I don't know how many of you guys are aware. Hey, thanks, Duncan Miller. But Trucker Jim has some glasses, and oh my God, I can see so good with these things on when they're clean. I can read small text. I can see my iPhone and iPad screens real good, and I can even read your comments. So it is a good thing. But for those of you that would like to know how I make my coffee, we're going to do it now. This is an electric kettle that has this base that you plug in. So I just put my water in. I don't need to fill it all the way up. Actually, I put a little too much in and then pop that down. There is a little switch back here. And that means she's getting hot. But we should be, like, I should be in damn Louisiana or something right now. We're still down here at the border. Like, I delivered our load to Humble, Texas yesterday and got an empty. Elvis was up, so he kind of helped me pre-trip it and everything. And then we went to the Michelin, and as I was waiting to get in there, they were checking the trailer, and the bottom hinge on the door, it was cracked completely in half. Now there were four others that weren't, but this one's cracked completely in half. They said they weren't going to take it, and I was like, "Well, how about I just get somebody to come fix this thing and let me get on my way?" Actually, our load wasn't quite ready at the time, but they wouldn't. And we called G&P about sending somebody out there, and then we found out, that they couldn't come on the property and fix it because apparently Michelin had like 20 of our trailers on the yard already. So we went to a TA, and I know we waited 3 hours, and then we got backed up in there, and it's like, oh, we don't have that kind of hinge. That's an older trailer. It'll be tomorrow before we can get them in. And we couldn't, just like leave that trailer there and let the next guy pick it up. So we ended up dropping it at the southeastern yard, and then Elvis went and picked the load we delivered this morning up. And there's more to it too. There's more to it too. And I've got these noises. But anyway, we're at some like little Mexican truck wash, not a blue beacon or anything. And they're getting ready to start watching us. But there's a bobtail truck at the beginning of the bay. Well, it broke down. So we're gonna have to back out of this. And as Elvis was getting ready to pull in, I said, "Man, you going in there? Because there's like that much room on each side to fit the truck and the trailer in this little bay. So unless this guy is able to move in the next 10, 15 minutes, we're going to be backing out of it. So that should be fun. Maybe the live video will continue to go on. And sorry about the noise. I don't know how much that's picking up. It's loud as shit here. But they're cleaning this, so I'm not complaining. The next step is to get the French press and the grinder. I've got a little like lunchbox thing that I keep all my coffee stuff in so it stays organized. Now I use approximately 5 scoops of beans, but I'm not doing the scoop thing. I'm just gonna fill it up to about where 5 is. Look at them beautiful beans, people. But let's see, this is day 3, but we've done the equivalent of about 2 days. So hopefully we'll at least get a little breakdown pay or detention pay or a little extra pay out of it. But here shortly we're going to be picking up a Pro Trans load and going back to Greer. And we've been talking about maybe trying to do the 2-week thing without taking a break. Misty don't like that idea. She don't like that idea one bit. I was like, well, baby, if you can put 15 grand in my bank account, so I'll achieve my goal at the end of the year, then I'll work 4 days a week. But I don't think that's gonna happen. But yet, sometimes, guys, you got to sacrifice, you know, a little pleasure to get to the greater pleasure. I'm gonna check your comments here in a sec. All right, my coffee is in there. Okay, we got some comments. Elvis has entered the building. Welcome to the live stream, Elvis. And Jordan Collins just started at U.S. Express. Congratulations, driver. That's where I started too, until they told me to get lost. Here it is. And let's see. Kentucky truckers in the house. I live about 80 miles from San Antonio. To even get through Marble Falls, there are a lot of breakfast waiting for you. Breakfast would be good. I'm okay this morning, man. I could be better. I could be rolling, but I'm stuck in a truck wash. What type of beans are you working with? That is a very good question. Here's the kind of beans I like. It's made by San Francisco Bay. Now, Ingles is where I get this from, and there's 2 flavors. There's French roast, but I like Fog Chaser the best. Very good beans. I should maybe show you guys this truck wash. If I finish making my coffee by then, I will. Check the live stream later. Have to watch your kids. Keep on trucking and be safe. All right, you do your thing, Sean. You guys want a little footage of the... There they are. They getting it, man. There's Elvis out there. I don't know if you guys could see through the reflection. Did Greer come out all right from hurricane? Yeah, yeah. Greer and Greenville and all that was fine. We just got some rain. As far as eastern North Carolina, I don't know. My ex-wife and young kids, they live in New Bern, which, man, I don't know what New Bern's going to be like. And that's where my house is at, and we've got big trees around. New Bern was so flooded. I mean, it rained for like, I don't know, 3 days or however long the hurricane was there. And I don't even know if that's the worst part of what's going to happen, because the Neuse River, which is, I don't know, a couple of rivers run together right there that lead to the coast. Man, over the next couple of days, so much water is going to come down those rivers, and it's already flooded over now. I don't know how that's going to be. Just we'll have to stay posted. But the kids are safe. Um, the dude my ex has been dating for a while. He's some, I don't know, he's some kind of town manager or something. I think they were all like put up in the city hall or the town hall building. But apparently a few people died there. Last I heard anyway, there were like 15 deaths. I think it's probably going to end up being more than that altogether. So I'm sure a lot of people are in their house. No one's discovered yet. It's a sad situation. And I imagine there is going to be a buttload of freight going to that part of the country over the next year, because there's going to be a lot of rebuilding that's going to have to occur. Now, one thing about making French press coffee and keto coffee, I don't know if you got, let's see if I can show you in there. Your cup gets kind of nasty. There's just like mud stuff. So the first thing I do is pour some hot water into my cup and dump it out the door. Which I'm at this truck wash, but hey, what you gonna do? I still gotta try to dump it out the door. All right, now I can start putting fresh coffee in. Now to make keto coffee, which that's a higher fat coffee than your normal coffee, you get your grass-fed butter. Man, let me turn some damn light on. I can't see shit back here. Sorry for the cuss words for all the kids that are watching. Be cool and stay in school. All right, now butter's in there. As soon as I get my coffee made, guys, I'll check some comments. All right. And we got coconut oil and MCT oil, which may be overkill, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Man, it must be hot in the truck. My coconut oil is an oil instead of a solid. We'll put a couple spoons of that. Do y'all hear that sound? Sounds like a swarm of bees around or something. I think these guys got their pressure washing wand set on like hard. All right, then I've got some cinnamon and turmeric and cayenne pepper. These things. And we'll give a little shaky in there. Doop. I know I don't have the camera angle right to show you guys, but I'm really putting it in my cup. This is turmeric, which is made from a root. Whoop! Didn't mean to put that much in there, but it'll be okay. All right, everything's back in there. Now, and I know what y'all are saying, you sure do go through a lot of trouble to make a cup of coffee. And you're right, I do. It would be easier to just go on a truck stop and get it out of the spout, wouldn't it? But it would not be as enjoyable. And it would not be as healthy. Okay, I got this hooked up. That's called an immersion blender. Oh, shit. I forgot to do something. First thing I got to do is actually make coffee by pouring the water in the French press. I thought I'd done that already. Darn. Fill it up to about right there. Pick up your spoon if you drop it without wiping the spoon off. Give it a little stir. All right, and we got about 5 minutes before coffee's going to be perfect. And where's my paper towels? I had an open one somewhere. All right, let's check the comments, see what's going on. I'm about to start the keto. Wish me luck. Good luck, Matt. I tell you, I have not been the example of the perfect keto diet by any means because I've had some beer, I've had some pizza, but my overall diet has definitely been keto since I've started it. And heck, I'm about 20 pounds down, and man, I've been feeling real good. Now there are a few vegetables you can eat as keto, like peppers are fine, zucchini's fine, cucumbers are fine, asparagus is fine, broccoli's fine, and there may be some others. Now, some people think you just got to eat beef all the time, which you can totally eat beef, and the fatter the better. Cheese is fine. You're not really supposed to have wraps either. No kind of bread, no kind of rice. But this isn't a keto live stream, but I think you'll be happy with the results. But you will crave sugar sometimes. Coffee tastes better if you have to make it. That does seem to be the case. What's up, Lone Wolf? Thanks for the love, Ryan. Matt saying I look a lot slimmer. I'm really close to my goal weight of 192. I'm like between 195 and 192. You know how it fluctuates, but I'm thinking I'll probably want to lose a little more because I ain't worked out at all during my entire weight loss. I ain't worked out in the least bit other than walking and maybe, doing some stretches and things like that. But I hadn't been to Planet Fitness, which the plan was to start my next edited video from Planet Fitness in San Antonio this morning. I was going to get Elvis to park there, but he never did get to make it to San Antonio. All he did was drive from like Houston to Laredo, and because of delays and things like that, uh, his shift's over. Yeah, it sucks. Um, but no, I guess maybe I'll end my shift in Hammond, Louisiana, at the Planet Fitness and get a workout in. I prefer to work out to start the day, but hey, I'll take what I can get if I got to work out to end the day because I am craving some exercise. Morning, where you at? Midnight, where I'm at. Um, okay, let me read this again, Lone Wolf. Oh, is morning a person? Okay. I'm about to go off my diet next week when I go to the Smoky Mountains. Have you been on it, Kentucky? Like, Mexican don't count. There's tortilla chips and all that stuff. Well, that's one of the hardest things to give up, too. But queso cheese is keto. Elvis is standing outside the truck right now. Now, Matt has an interesting question. Do you really gain an inch of thunderstick for every 20 pounds you lose? I bet you do lose an inch of like thunderstick for every pound you gain, maybe. Let's see. Can we see? Look, they cleaning the engine and everything. Nice. Now, if we can just get out of here. For you guys that just tuned in, we're in some Mexican truck wash in Laredo, not a Blue Beacon or anything. I don't know what the name of it is. Elvis just pulled in here on a whim because our truck is nasty and we was on a mud yard yesterday and got all muddy. And we're gonna have to back out of here. And I'll keep this live stream going until then. If like this much room on each side, yeah. But Elvis is a professional. He came from Swift. Any kind of Swift comments you guys got? All right, they're closing up the hood. You guys want to see? All right.
Hand wash, baby. Hey, hand wash.
Yeah. Hey, you're live on YouTube.
Oh, what's happening, hey, friends? Now look, if you're going to get a truck washes are expensive. And the Blue Beacon, I'm not putting the Blue Beacon down. But you go to a place like this and they will hand wash it. And what I mean by that, they actually brush all the truck. There's no streaks on it. They took a little Comet, which is an old truck driver trick, to get the bugs off. They sprayed in and out of the radiator, where the radiator is right. I mean, they just did a hell of a job. There's no streaks on it. They even took the hubcaps off and washed the beautiful rim. They just did a hell of a job, Jim.
Nice. And we're gonna be backing out of here.
I'm gonna back out of here. I might use water, baby. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. But anyway, friends, hey, while we're here live, man, if your truck's clean, it puts you in a whole different mood, man. But when you get an old streaky wash job, you're kind of all right. But when you finally get somewhere and they actually brush your truck down, wash it, Man, look at the warrior, man.
What's this cost?
It's same price as Blue Beacon, $45. But I'm gonna tip these fellas, and they deserve it. You know, they deserve it. Hey, get these guys, swear. These guys are rock stars, baby, rock stars.
All right.
Woo! That's right. That's right.
Woo!
You too, baby. Are you the man? All right, man.
Right on.
Thank you. Hey, do you take the tip? Yeah. He takes the tip, yeah? Does he keep it all to himself?
All right, but that's a little truck washing experience. Damn, Elvis, look at this. This is that dirt mud yard we were at. I'm gonna do something about that. I guess that's gonna be up to us. But my coffee is ready. God almighty, this is gonna be good. People, it's gonna be good. But this is the French press, and we will press it down. You got to be careful when you pour. You got to have like a little rotation to your pour, or it'll like drip out. But when you're awesome, you can pour it like this with no spill, baby. Whoop. That's you, Elvis.
Yeah, man. I need a couple cards. Oh, they're right here.
There you go.
Hey, did you get them guys?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, cool. They're excited. Hey, man.
It's quite dirty over on the driver's side.
It is?
On the inside of the truck, it is. Yeah. Elvis was giving out some Trucker Gym cards that promote our channel. But I don't know if you can see that. That looks quite yellow and buttery. That's why the submersion blender, which normally I try not to fill it up all the way so I can blend it fast. Wow, look, that is right on the edge. I mean, right on the edge. Is that blended enough? A little more. All right. Elvis, you're just in time to see me drink coffee.
Hey, I might need you,
To spot you,
man. Yeah.
I can do that.
You're on my side.
You want me to go ahead and hop out, or?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I'll go slow. Hop up.
I mean, I don't mind getting out and spotting you. Are they still washing us?
Well, they're going to rinse it off. They got that big rinse machine. I don't want to wait. It's fine.
All right. Two months now, schooling, nothing but just a CDL book and a buddy with the truck. I'm doing the best damn thing, Trucker Jim. This is the best decision I ever made financially. What was that noise? We're backing out. I think you're okay. Um, I think you're gonna hit right there. Let me. I think you're good. That is so fucking close. But I think you're gonna clear it. You are golden, my man. Golden. Why? There it is. Did you guys see all that? I was holding my phone upside down. Let's give it up for 14 years of swift training, Mr. Truckin' Elvis himself. Look how tight that was, guys. I don't think so. Why is it telling you? Okay, I certainly will. All right. All right, well, people, that was a little morning with Trucker Jim. Trucker Jim and Elvis. Are we stuck on something? Oh, that's that front bumper scraping, ain't it? What do you want? No, you're good. Think you just got a bust of you, don't you? Uh, okay, going out this way. All right. Well, while we're trying to figure out how to get out of the truck wash, I'm going to say goodbye to.
Hey, tell them why we're trying to get out of the truck wash. Did they see why? Because the truck broke down in the truck wash. We couldn't get out.
Yeah, I told him the truck was broke down in there. We couldn't get out.
Back out, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to head over to ProTrans, pick up our load, and then we are Carolina bound. And I hadn't even started an edited video. I don't know. I've been slack. Elvis been having me driving at night. We've been trying to do this whole 12-hour thing. 3 a.m. was the thing, but that totally got screwed up. So maybe we'll just run like crazy. I don't know. You'll have to tune in to find out what's going on.
Tim, we're gonna run wild today.
I know I hadn't looked at all the comments, but I will watch a replay of this and I will check them all out. And for all of you that's watching on the replay, I hope it wasn't too boring. It probably wasn't our best, and we didn't talk junk about anybody. But big things are coming up here at the Trucking Journey. We've got original songs we're working on. There's music videos in the mix. There's going to be training stuff going on too. One of these days, we're going to make the best backing video on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed to it, hit the bell. You don't want to miss what's coming. I know this wasn't the best of the best, but this is content too, right?
Walk a mile in my shoes.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
Well,
Yeah, before you accuse, criticize it. I said it backwards, didn't I?
whammas, it don't matter.
Whammis. Whammis. The M is silent. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Yeah, before you